fucking troll song just pops in my head.
You got that sunshine in my body.
Not that troll song. Was that the troll song you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I thought you meant the troll. Yeah, that one.
Yes, that one.
Because that is a troll song. Dane, you're right. That is a troll song.
Dane, do you fucking remember like middle school when we just like, oh man.
Yeah, we like those shitty, stupid memes so fucking much.
Everybody, I did. Everybody.
I
did.
think they're.
Dude, I had a
think
T-shirt
they
with a
are
troll
funny.
face. I had a T-shirt with a troll face on it.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
I had one with Migusta on it, which
I
is
think I
even
had
the
some
cool
too.
So did I. So did I.
Dude,
Actually, you know
Are we
what?
Oh shit, is the podcast on?
Yes. Yeah, we started. That's what I do. I start it, and then after a second, I go, "Well, here we go," because David doesn't know it's funny. But as I was,
funny
Dave,
'cause I don't know.
David, and I, Jake and I made we made a shirt and a hoodie for our YouTube channel that had the Megusta face on it. I think I still have it. So.
Had the
gross.
Migusta face on it?
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Jam. Special guest Dane. Episode 5. Episode
Yes.
5. Wow, that's fucking crazy.
It feels like both that we just started yesterday, even though we didn't. Anyways, but it also feels like it's like episode 50 to me. Do you feel that way, Tyler?
No.
How about you, Dane? How long has it felt for you?
It's felt forever.
Really?
I've been waiting for this moment
It's-
my entire life.
This past week has been very long for reasons, but oh shit, that's
A little
probably
longer
loud.
than normal.
Oh my god, that's still loud as fuck. Oh wait, no, that was the temperature.
You motherfucker.
There we go.
Tyler doesn't know how to run a car.
I don't. It's dangerous with me behind the wheel. Check here. Oh, we could have. Well,
What?
it's like a mansion. Anyway, what's the album? Or no, we do the top 10. Actually, no. How was your week? How was your week, Dane?
My week was pretty good. I just worked a whole lot.
Spilling water everywhere.
I'm not spilling water. I'm spitting water. Thank you very much.
Spitting out
Very different.
in my car. What were you saying then, Fred?
It was a pretty good week. I just worked a whole lot, you know.
Now ask me how my week was.
Oh yeah,
How's your
David.
week, Tyler?
David had a birthday. David's you're 19 now.
How's your
Nasty
week, Tyler?
19, baby.
Nasty 19, baby.
Oh, shit.
Congratulations.
Let's go to the zoo.
One more year and then you'll be 20.
That's true. That's how age works, and I don't like that. I wish it worked a little differently.
My week was fucking awful because my grandfather died and he was like my best friend. But, you know, such is life. Things come and go. But I miss him. R.I.P. James.
Rest in peace.
Anyway, how was your week, listener? Good. Okay, so this week, the top 10 was 5/17/69, baby. Oh, so May 17th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that today?
Yeah,
That's the day
it
that we're
is.
recording.
What the fuck?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're recording this on the day the top 10 looked like this.
That was an
It looks
accident.
Like this today.
That was an accident, but
I think it was on purpose. Dane knew what he was doing.
I did not.
well, you were the one who made the plan, so
No, Dane did.
yeah, maybe. No, that's what I meant. Yeah, Dane.
I didn't fucking know what I was doing.
I'll handle. I have all the information already.
Cool.
So you don't have to, do what you just did. Anyways, it was May 17th, 1969.
1969.
Arguably the best year for music ever? Question mark. I mean, like
It's definitely up there. I would have to.
for sure. Like you have like what
I
Abbey
wasn't,
Road.
I wasn't alive.
Let It Bleed. There's so much fucking crazy shit that came out that year.
King Crimson.
Star Wars.
No.
George-
Star Wars was a little earlier. than
George
that.
Lucas.
Mm-mm.
I think Donald Trump was born in 69, wasn't he?
No, he was 69 age wise. A woman at the thrift store today, her total came to 69, and she was deciding whether she would get the last item or not.
It's badass.
And I was like, please don't do it, please don't do it, please don't do it. And
You
she
told her
did.
that?
No. but
You're
I was
like in
doing
front of her.
You're like,
Please don't do it,
ma'am,
please
you're
don't
like,
do it, please
ma'am,
don't do it,
listen,
please don't
dude,
do
if you don't do it, it'll be so fucking funny. It's 69, come on. Don't put it
I
down.
mean, it's fucking store protocol when the total 69.
Yeah, we
Because
can't.
the 69 anywhere in the price at any point.
We have to
is-
stop.
Yeah.
We gotta stop because
It's game over. It doesn't
comedy.
matter where it is.
69 or if it's 420.
It's comedy gold. Shawnee Hills. I don't know where we are right now. I thought I knew
We're
where
at
I
the
was
zoo.
going. Oh, that's right.
The zoo. What?
like
We passed
Dublin.
by it.
What?
We're
Yeah,
at,
we're in Dublin.
We're in fucking Old Tandy.
Beer and wine carry out.
Carry out? I didn't know that was legal.
They're gonna triangulate our area, guys.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but
They were
it
gonna
means
be in a
figure
I
out
don't know,
where
but they're
we
gonna
are.
do it. Are we gonna stand here and let them?
No.
They threatened me. I saw the comments.
All right, so number 10.
Oh, here, okay.
I have them written down right here.
Cool, I have them written down on here.
Do you?
Yes.
You start, right, David?
It doesn't really matter.
We'll start this week.
Alright.
These Eyes by the Guess Who, rather.
I fucking love this song.
Go ahead, Dane.
This song is so fucking awesome.
It's pretty good.
Did you know it before this?
Yeah, I knew this song before it.
Actually, real quick, how many songs?
Guess Who are pretty sweet, actually.
How many songs did you know on the top 10 before you listened to them?
I knew a couple of them. I knew, like, obviously.
Something.
I knew.
Yeah. Oh, spoiler.
Oh shit, was I not supposed to mention that?
I can cut it out. I'll censor it.
Let's go.
And they'll be like, ooh, I wonder what he said.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to keep
Find
listening
out.
to find out, yeah.
Just voice over it with something.
Something. Yeah, I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out and then I'll put it over that. And then when I'm editing this tomorrow, because it's Sunday and I upload Monday, when I'm editing this tomorrow, I'm
Is
going
it
to be like,
supposed to upload tomorrow?
yes. Yeah, we upload.
That's what you just said.
But if I...
I didn't know, dude.
But when I'm editing this tomorrow, I'm going to be like, fucking damn it, Tyler, why did you say you were going to do all this cool shit?
Yeah, right.
Because, dude, episode 2 was, like, really easy, so I barely did anything. I pretty much just put it in Audacity, and I was like, Okay, anyway, These Eyes by the Guess Who. I like it a lot. I don't know if it's an organ or a synth.
Yeah,
It's an electric piano.
It's so
awesome.
fucking good. I love it.
And it's like really, the bass line is fucking awesome too.
I love the vocals are really good too. I think
That's just a Guess Who.
the Guess Who. You know their song "American Woman"?
Yep.
Everyone knows that fucking song. Have you ever heard the long version with the intro? The intro as actually like makes the song.
I think I have heard it. I think I have that song saved in my favorite songs playlist. And I think it's longer.
And I feel like the long version is definitely the ultimate version of that song.
Muirfield. What do you think of this song, David? I don't think you've given your opinion yet.
I really like the electric piano riff.
Yeah. It's fucking
so
awesome.
Good. It's so fucking good, dude.
What do you think of the lyrics? Oh, no, go ahead.
I actually like these lyrics a lot. I think it's about like a cheating wife,
I don't know.
but I have no clue.
I do.
Yeah.
I think I wrote down that they're just kind of like pop, like Sweet Nothings lyrics, like nothing like super deep, but I still like them a lot.
Yeah, it's just good. It just sounds good.
It sounds good, yeah, and that's all that matters. I personally, for my taste, it went on a little long, but but it wasn't enough for me to be like, fuck this song.
But it's still a damn good song.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I also like they put there's a French horn part in there at some point, and I really like that.
French horns.
Are
Oh
so
my god,
beautiful,
dude. They are one of my favorite, like, Are they orchestral instruments? Would you consider?
Yes.
Okay. But they're one of my favorites. You see how much hair that kid had?
I give it 8 out of 10.
I give it a 2.
Dane, did you rate these?
You give it a 2?
Out of 3. Mine's out of 3.
His rating system is fucking bogus.
What if
I guess I'll give mine like a 9.
What if I did, Dane?
I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
What if I did give it
No,
a 2
you know,
out of
I'll
10?
give it an 8.5 out of 10.
What if I did give it a 2 out of 10, Dane? It's my opinion.
I would have probably argued with you if I'm gonna be honest.
Number 9.
Number 9. Tarzan.
Oh, this song was
Crazy.
fucking so funny, I thought. Oh, it was funny as shit.
You thought it was?
Yeah, because he just started fucking screaming in it. 'Cause he's
It's
fucking
so weird,
Tarzan.
yeah,
It is
he's-
weird. It's such a 1969 bullshit ass song.
It's like a stream of consciousness song.
Yeah.
Well, it's
It's like a song that I would love to see live.
It probably would be pretty fun to see live.
It's one of those like country songs where
I
it's just
love
like
it.
super like vulgar, which this one's not.
It
that
reminds me a
vulgar.
lot of it reminds me kind of Arlo Guthrie's Alice's Restaurant.
That's what it reminded me of.
I didn't make that connection, but I am now, right now, when you're saying
But
it.
that song's like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that song's 20 minutes.
Oh
That's
my
20
God.
minutes of fucking amazingness.
I would love to see that.
Honestly, I didn't really like it. Was fun to listen to, but it's not something I would
It's
be
not
like.
something I'm gonna
I
casually
would go
listen
back
to. I
and
thought it was
listen to.
funny as shit.
Yeah, I said it's not necessarily bad, but it's definitely like a novelty song. Like it's not something you would be like, hey, dude, check this song out because it's really good.
Yeah.
Unless it was like to be
Check
funny.
this out because it's funny as. Dude, this
Yeah.
song is amazing. It's gonna blow your fucking balls off.
Also, when I saw the
Check this
title,
one out.
I thought it was like Gitarzan, and I was like, what the?
Yeah,
fuck
I
is
didn't know what
that?
the fuck he was supposed to say.
It's Guitar Zane.
Well,
Shut the
he
f-
should have put a
thanks,
U.
man.
He should have put a U in
You should
it.
spell it right.
Come on.
G-U-I-T-A-R.
Tarzan is
Have you
really
ever
not
heard
spelled that
people
way.
say guitar? I'm gonna go play my guitar over here.
No, I've never
You
heard
would
anyone
say that, you white.
No. This guy was probably white. I'll be honest.
As far as like
Come on,
novelty
is
songs
it
go,
a song? Did you hear how weird it was? It's just
Yes.
a weird song.
I was
Such
there.
a white dude with a guitar song.
It's so funny. It's just a song about Tarzan, but he plays guitar in this universe. It's like somebody's OC.
That's just like a really good. It's just like a That's just like a really good.
It's an alternate universe.
It's funny though. I can't believe that was number 9 at some point. Imagine that coming out today, no one would fucking care.
We would be like, "What the fuck is that?"
I don't know. Old Town Road has the record. For,
yeah, well, you know what? Either they would be
not
like
really
that.
A novelty song.
Either they would be like that, or they would
song.
they would just like it for the like ironically.
Yeah. Which honestly, Old Town Road isn't really a novelty song, and it's also really good.
Old
Like,
Town
is
Road
pretty
is
good.
totally a novelty song.
I think it's transcended the genre, and
Well, that's what it
unleashed
said
a
at-
whole new.
I have never heard another country rap song.
That's
there's
'cause you don't
fucking
listen to
billions
them.
of them.
Yeah, there's.
But I've never heard
They're
one on the
mostly
radio.
country.
Well, yeah, because they fucking suck.
They're mostly country
Exactly,
songs.
so no one
using
really fucking
hip-hop.
cares about it. I guess it still exists.
It was it was more about like it didn't become a thing until Billboard took him off the charts, and then when Billy Ray was in it, they were like, "Oh yeah, it's a country." Like they said, it wasn't a country song when it was just Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
And it was like, "Why the fuck?" And I
Billy Ray
think-
Cyrus came in and rescued everything.
and then suddenly it was a country song.
just like every time he's around.
Yeah,
Saves
like
the
always,
day.
like Miley Cyrus.
Ooh.
But yeah, like that.
Yeah, that was bullshit. Also.
It became a thing. I agree. It became a thing because of that, and if not, it still would have been big if that didn't happen. But
It probably wouldn't have the record.
maybe I don't know. Anyway, what'd you rate it?
I actually gave it 7 out of 10 because I know a lot of shitty novelty songs.
Yeah.
Because the early 60s is basically what that was.
Yeah.
And this one is actually not that bad because it's got actual humor in it,
Yeah.
and it's like legitimately like interesting and I would say entertaining.
Yeah, it's not like I didn't want to I didn't really like it. I wasn't like bobbing my head to it, but I was like listening, you know.
Yeah.
And that's
Right.
more than I can say for something.
Yeah. Some of the songs.
Yeah, it's not. It's so I said it's not like bad by any means, but it's just not really my thing. But I gave it 2 out of 3.
7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a pretty good.
Pretty good. That's how I used to rate things, Dean. Actually, I had like 6 rating systems, and then I was like, maybe I should.
Yes. That's
I
it.
remember you saying that.
Number 8, Atlantis,
Atlantis.
by SpongeBob
Yeah.
SquarePants.
Donovan, you motherfucker.
Donovan is a really cool guy because he taught John Lennon how to play guitar fingerstyle.
He taught John Lennon how to finger, just in general. He said, "Guess what else? Now that you know how to play fingerstyle guitar," and then he pulled his pants down.
He actually, well,
Then he pulled his pants down, and John Lennon fingered his asshole. He fingered his buddy's asshole,
He
and that's
said-
what Atlantis is about.
Atlantis is such a weird fucking song because in the first it's a pretty
The
good
first like
portion
8
of it.
minutes of it.
Yeah, it's like just a guy talking about crazy fucking.
He's
weird
talking about Atlantis.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he's like talking kind of quietly, so he
Yeah.
like, and it's like right in your ear, and
And
I
you're just,
fucking
it's kind of just annoying.
I hate people whispering in my ear.
And then it gets fucking awesome. Like it's really fucking good. It's just like fucking great.
Once it becomes a song,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
But it's not worth listening to.
I know Donovan's Scottish, but hearing him speak with a Scottish accent is so weird to me because I never even like thought about that.
He doesn't really sing with one.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
it was like a weird disconnect for me personally because I'm, I guess, racist against the Scottish.
Yeah,
which-
fuck Scots.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough.
I really wish it didn't have the spoken word part.
I see, dude. I
Therefore, it was
looked.
shorter at least.
I was listening to it, and I looked up Donovan to see if I could find like a radio edit or something, but that was the only one there was, and I was like, what the fuck? Because
Yeah.
without it, it's actually pretty. Like it gets pretty good.
Yeah, it
really
is
good.
really good.
And it's one of those songs that like he kind of just does the same thing the whole time, then adds some layers on it. But I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the song was, if it didn't have the spoken word part, or if the spoken word part was like maybe 10 seconds long,
Yeah,
Instead
like
of 10 minutes.
yeah, it's so fucking long.
yeah,
It's really not that long, but it just feels so
It feels long.
You're just like listening to it, like what even is this?
the song. I think the song itself is like 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
but
And it's weird because like there are songs where you're not really singing, but it's not spoken word. Like Talkin' Blues is what it's called. Like, I know Bob Dylan does a couple of them, and it's like,
yeah.
why didn't you do that? You're a folk
Kanye West, he
singer.
doesn't sing, he talks.
Yeah, Kanye West kind of pioneered it, I believe. But
He kind of pioneered folk. He's-
Black
but-
folk.
Yeah, pioneered black folks.
Honestly, I think it's alright.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't structured the way it was. I feel like if it was like,
It was right next to the mic.
I feel like if it was
Sorry.
like one
Actually,
one
it's sad
verse
to
of
say.
spoken word, and then a chorus, and then another verse of spoken word, and then a chorus, it would be a
Ooh.
little bit better.
That would actually have been kind of cool.
But As is, it's eh.
What did I write down?
I do want to like it. But
Starts with
what did I do?
Hella Talking. The song itself's pretty good. Simple. It's got like a chugging feel. It feels like it sounds like a train. I gave it a 2.
That's true. But I gave it a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna mention that every time.
I'm gonna say, it could have been a great ass song if it didn't have that talking bit for so damn long.
And
So what do you give it?
That's
Like
Dane's rating. Out of 10.
Are you gonna change it?
Could have had a good ass song if it didn't have that big talking part. Out of 10. Next is The Boxer by Simon Garfunkel, Simone, and
This is just such a Simon and Garfunkel song if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that big on Simon and Garfunkel, I'll be honest. I mean, it's a Simon and Garfunkel song.
I liked it. It wasn't anything like crazy, like I'd write home about. But it's pleasant. It's nice while it's on.
I certainly enjoyed it. I do like some Simon and Garfunkel. I like
too.
the atmosphere that they create. They do it too much to like actually really like any of the albums I've listened to so far. But like that specific atmosphere on songs like this that also have like really good lyrics and just a good melody. For me, I really kind of like it.
Do you like it?
I do. I think the melody is awesome.
Yeah. Okay, I'll agree with that.
The drums come in out of fucking nowhere.
Dude, yeah,
and it's
that was
so
weird.
cool.
That was weird. It kind of, they sounded off. They didn't sound right to me.
Yeah.
It sounded.
It was weird.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'm thinking of a different song. But
Oh,
yes.
but like,
Well, I
yeah,
wrote it was kind of dope.
during the chorus,
Kinda.
it was kind of cool. It just sounded off to me because it's like really kind of like heavy, super like reverb, super like what's the word I'm looking for? Not like synth, but like kind of not processed either, but drums. It's like a big echoing like crash of like
Yeah.
a bass drum, and it just sounds out of place because it's a soft finger picking song.
Right.
And like, I think if they would have added that in, because like there's this one song I like. It's called Suzanne by Bermuda Triangle, and it's similar in that it's a finger picking song, and then they put in like drums. But the thing is, they slowly introduce them, and then they have like synth drums, and it sounds fucking awesome. If they would have done something similar with this, I think it would have been much better.
Well, they didn't have synths back then, so. Just kidding, because there's a synth solo in this song. I actually like it, but it's really weird.
It is weird. And for Simon and Garfunkel, I feel like, I don't know, there's stuff that they have that's better. I like a lot better.
Yeah.
I think this is actually one of their.
because it's better.
I think this is one of their most popular songs.
I think you're right.
Yeah, it is up there, I'm pretty sure.
I really like the lyrics.
I just feel like all Simon and Garfunkel songs kind of sound the same.
I can agree with that.
It's not that I don't like it, it's just like, it's just kind of boring.
No,
You're not
I can
wrong.
agree with that.
I do like the outro build-up though. There's like a big like tension riser thing at the end.
Uh-huh.
It kind of goes nowhere, so that's annoying. Because of course it doesn't. It's Simon and Garfunkel, but
Yeah.
it's still cool nonetheless. I think.
I kind of sometimes I think that's kind of cool in songs where they do like a big build up and then they just stop because I think it's funny.
Well, they didn't do that. They just kind of like
I know.
quieted it back down for the last like 10 seconds. Like, why would you do that?
Surprise the kids.
That would have been a good place to put that fucking echoey drum.
At the
bullshit.
end. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. That's a good point.
I called it bullshit, but I still wouldn't get
I
that.
call it a single.
Anyways,
I give it a 2.
7 out of 10.
I'm gonna go to,
E.
honestly, just not that good. I mean, okay, let me
Letter
let me
rating
rephrase
would be a
that.
very good idea. Remember when we went with that
Okay, yeah,
letter?
I'll do a letter rating. I'll give it a C.
You don't have to. I was just saying.
I'll do a C minus.
C minus. So it's like, eh.
Yeah.
Number 6, Hawaii 5-0 by
Oh my god, this song, it's just a classic fucking,
The Ventures. I couldn't read my
it's a
handwriting.
classic, theme song. It's so fucking good.
Classic song. And the fucking yeah,
It's
in the
so fucking
beginning.
good. I love it.
It's
I was driving when I was listening to it. I was like, this is badass. Like, instrumentals are so great for driving. I don't even
That's
lie.
true.
They are. They absolutely are.
I wasn't driving while listening to this, so I said, I don't know, it's fine. And then I
Yeah.
was like, actually, it's like really interesting as an instrumental track, and it's definitely a fantastic theme song.
It's a good theme song. It's very good, but it's not good enough for me to put on a playlist personally.
So you say it sucks?
No.
I think it'd be
Yeah,
great for a
fucking
driving playlist, dude. Try it out, man.
Well, I mean,
I think it'd be great
I mean,
for,
like a.
Just try it out, bro. Dude,
I mean, like a
just try it,
playlist
dude.
I
Just
listen
take
to
a chill tab and
all the
try it
time.
out.
Just try it, bro.
Let's take a chill tab and listen to some Hawaii 5.
And drive.
And drive. Good idea. Next podcast.
Tyler's dead.
So I feel like there's not too much to say about
I hope
it though,
not.
'cause it's just
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
Like it's kind of like Guitarzan in that it's just a
It's such like a gimmicky song.
And it's just like the same thing.
Yeah, but I do like it a lot. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I will fucking drive to that song, casual.
so many times.
So many times. I
So
love
would
driving.
you, would you
Just
listen
like
to
music.
it? Would you listen to it if you weren't driving? If you weren't driving,
If
would
it
you
came
be
on the
like-
playlist, I'd probably just skip it when I wasn't driving. I'll be honest.
Okay. Yeah. See, so that's kind of where I'm
Yeah.
I
so
give
agree.
it-
I
How
agree.
how would you rate it?
at. I give it a 2.
I give it.
Damn, you be giving everything a 2, bro. You gotta change up this rating system.
No, that makes it easier because I don't have to
dude, it's
explain
so
myself.
Boring.
Tyler, you need to explain yourself.
This rating system, dude. You just say 2 every time.
You're boring, Dane.
I'm not saying
Dude.
that you're boring. I'm saying your rating system.
Dane,
Well,
when
I'm
he
saying
gets
that
to your
I'm trying to
album,
help you, dude.
when we
Yeah,
get to the
right.
album, I bet he's gonna say 2-3 a lot, because that's his crutch in albums.
Fuck you. When did this become the fucking Hurt Tyler's Feelings podcast? How's your
I'm
podcast?
not
haven't
trying to
heard
hurt
the
your
news?
feelings.
How's
dude.
your
I'm trying
podcast
to give you
do?
constructive criticism.
How's your podcast doing, Dane?
My podcast.
Ours?
is really
You
good.
mean?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just kidding.
Not very good.
No, no. The reason why I give everything 2s, well, 2 for me is like a middle. It's like saying 7. It's just kind of like, eh.
That's what because I use
And-
7 more
Fair
than any other
enough,
number.
And the reason why I say it so much is because that's how I feel about all these.
Yeah, I
They're
get
just
it.
kind of.
But most songs would be. Too, I
It's one of those
suppose.
things where you can listen to it, but you're not going to.
Yes,
like, seek
that's
it
pretty
out.
much what 2 means.
Well, I would personally give it a B minus.
Nice.
Oh, you're not gonna change it from last night. The rating
Yeah, you've
system?
had a different whatever.
Oh, I'm
Dane
just
said,
thinking
your
about
rating system needs to be more interesting. Change it every time you rate something.
Change it midway through saying it too. Anyway,
Okay.
next song. Dane, you want to introduce it? Do you even know it?
I don't have the list of it in my
Yep. face.
And it's Love Can Make You Happy by Mercy, which I actually really enjoyed.
This one was pretty dope.
I thought it was pretty good.
It kind of reminded me of like a Velvet Underground song.
I
think I still gave it a 2. I'm gonna censor that too. Fuck.
Motherfucker.
I want to know why the vocals are mixed so low, and maybe that was my own fault with the EQ I had on, but I just could barely hear the vocals, which is a shame because they were fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, and it was really good.
The
It's-
harmonies were so good.
Yeah, it's like a. I think the reason why they're so mixed so low is because it's supposed to be like a soft song. So
Yeah.
everything is like really soft, but you got to be careful because sometimes you can accidentally mix the vocals lower than like the rest.
Yeah, which you definitely don't want because these guys, I can tell, at least with this song,
Especially with this song, yeah.
that's the strength of the song. And I, of course, compared it to the Beach Boys, I did it with everything. I did.
Yeah, it's your crutch.
Yeah, it does remind me of the Beach Boys in a good way, but part of why I like the Beach Boys so much is because the harmonies are so complex. These are simplistic, which is fine. It works really well, but
Of course.
I typically like more complex harmonies. Also, the lyrics are corny as fuck. They're
I
so
couldn't even
corny.
really hear
They
them.
are.
I couldn't really hear them.
I looked it up.
Well-
It's online.
What were they? Can you?
I don't know.
The only thing I wrote in my notes for this song was "Easygoing Groove." I like it.
That sounds like something. you would say.
It was good, but it was just like a song, you know. It wasn't anything.
But
Yeah,
it didn't
it's-
go anywhere.
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
another song.
Yeah, and the weird thing is like Donovan's song is similar in that it didn't really go anywhere, but that one was still more fun to, other than the spoken word part, that one was
Yeah.
still more fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Because this one, yeah, you're right, this one didn't really go anywhere either, but it's okay. It didn't bother me.
Yeah. I will say I gave it a 7 out of 10.
I'll give it a C plus.
I actually gave this one a 2-3. So,
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Tyler, you want to do this one?
It's Your Thing by the Isley Brothers.
I like this song.
Mwah. That's my genre right there.
The Isley Brothers? The brothers?
Just anything with brothers in the title. I like.
Allman
Brothers.
Band.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Oh, what's the other
Jonas Brothers.
one? Yeah. No, the other bluesy.
Fuck, the Brothers Johnson.
No, one Coke Over the Line, Sweet Jesus.
Oh, that's a Brewer and Shipley.
Okay, maybe it's not that song. Well, I know it's not that song. No, it's Oh, fuck, I feel like an idiot because I am.
You know that
Whatever,
song?
I'll remember it another
Have
day.
you ever seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Tyler?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever read it?
Mm-mm. You've told me to do.
Do you
both.
want to read it, dude? I have a spare copy.
We can do it right now.
I should. Yeah, we can. Our next episode's a live reading of. No, fuck. I want. Yeah, I should.
I'll give it to you, dude. I have a spare copy.
I'll have to like force myself to read it because I'm bad at. Like,
No, I feel like once you start reading it, you'll really get into it.
Oh,
It's
did you
fucking
make
actually a pretty cool ass book.
Did you make a joke when you introduced this song saying this music is your thing?
Oh, that wasn't supposed to be a joke.
Because I
but-
just got it.
No, I just meant like this is my thing, like soul.
I think you said this is your genre. But
No, yep, I made that joke because I'm a funny guy. Thanks, David.
you're welcome. I was really, really fine for you.
But anyway, were you saying-
It's fucking groovy
It's
as hell.
good,
It's
it's
so
fucking
good.
I really like the message too.
I
Yeah.
didn't look at the fucking lyrics.
The message is like, well, it's saying like fucking do whatever. Like
Yeah.
I can't tell you what to
it's
do.
your
Yeah, I did
thing.
actually.
I can't tell you what to do, and it's also kind of like it'd be cool if we could have sex, but if not, you know, whatever.
I fucking love the guitar.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. The guitar. That's
Yeah,
like
it's so good.
iconic, dude.
I fucking like. Okay, I know you have like a hard on for slap bass, and I understand it.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about the like kind of thing. Like anytime you're like muting the
vocals?
strings.
Oh, okay.
Well, that no. Anytime
like
you're
that.
muting the string and you do that, like
Yeah, I know. Like,
I
like
fucking love it.
ghost. Well, it's not called ghost notes when you do that, but is it?
You could describe it as that, but they usually call them dead notes.
Same thing. Ghosts are dead.
What the fuck did you just say?
Ghosts are dead.
Ghosts are undead.
Ah, shit. Well, I mean, yep, they're also dead too.
Yeah, but they're undead.
They're both.
They're both
Isn't that weird that you can be dead and undead, but not? Wait.
alive and unalive.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Dead or alive.
I got like that entire sentence out before I even realized what I was trying to say.
Anyways, honestly, it's a little repetitive for me, but it's okay because holy shit, that groove like deserves to be
Yeah.
repeated that long. I don't know, too long. Just kidding.
I didn't think it was that long. I enjoyed it.
I liked it. I fucking love this song. Yeah. I wrote down 2, 3, but I think I'm gonna change it to 3.
When I was listening to this
Yeah,
song,
perfect.
when I was listening to this entire like top 10, I was like, music was just done better back then, in my opinion.
Well,
like all of this just sounded so.
sounds
A
fucking
lot of the
cool.
70s stuff.
This is from '69.
I know.
Yeah, but like I think the 70s might be
Was
like.
when pop took over.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, at least when rock and pop split. How long is it? Oh, it's only like 2:49. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not that long at all. It's just a little repetitive.
I
But
can. I won't.
holy shit, that horn break though! Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part by far. So fucking good and
It's good as
energetic
fuck.
as fuck. 8 out of 10.
3.
B plus.
Dan, I like how you just decided you're not gonna change it anymore. All right, number 3. Dan, you remember this one?
Oh yeah, let's get back.
By who?
The Streetles.
Hell
The
yeah.
Beatles. The Beatles.
That's those Beatles.
Hey. Hey.
Anyways, holy shit.
Love it.
Obviously.
Yeah, I love this song. Actually, this version that was in the playlist, is this the single version or something?
Yeah.
It was like better for some reason because they had a little bit of like extra singing at the end.
Billy Preston helped out with it, and he's a cool guy.
Really good. Do you ever listen to any of his music? It's like pretty good, but it's like really like close to gospel. Cause like soul and like kind of came from gospel,
That
but
sounds
it's like
awesome.
it's just like very gospel-y.
Is it preachy?
I think it can be sometimes, but
It's
it's good.
oh, my car doesn't even know. Welcome. We've now stopped. I don't even. No. Okay. So my favorite song by him is "Nothing from Nothing."
I don't know that song.
It's fucking amazing. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. So I've been meaning to like check out a full album so I can get more of a taste for it, but I've been busy listening to other albums.
I can send you an album.
Well, I have like
Just
a
any
list.
of them.
I have a
Even
list.
we know you can.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
Well, I meant like pick one out for you, even though I'm not an expert by any means, but I know what's considered the best.
I'm gonna listen to the kids.
You know, Tyler wants to listen
I
to
think
the
that's the
worst.
one.
Well, that's the one that I'm gonna listen to the worst. Really.
Well,
That's the one that
Where's the worst
Nothing
of
from
album?
Nothing's on. Anyway,
oh, then I have heard it, but I don't remember it.
Get Back is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
a
a good ass.
classic.
It's a good ass Beatles song. Everyone who loves the Beatles knows this song. Everyone probably knows this song. Honestly,
There was a
Um,
man who had some hands.
A classic for
But
good
he
reason.
wasn't
It's so
none,
fucking catchy
man.
because it's
so
Paul.
good. Yeah. Get back.
Honestly, the best part though is the solos.
Yeah.
The guitar solos fucking kick ass, and Billy Preston, holy shit, he's so fucking
Is
talented.
he on the-
Good.
He's on the keeps.
Oh my god, dude, he's so
fucking
good.
good, dude.
He's so good.
Adding him onto Let It Be, the album, was the best decision the Beatles ever made. I don't think that's true, but it's certainly
Dude,
a
they
good
should have had
decision.
that song on
some
Let
soul.
It Be.
The other, it is.
Get Back. Oh shit, yeah, it is. I don't fucking want
You're
that
thinking
one.
of Don't Let Me Down,
Yeah, Don't
which
Let Me
also
Down.
should have
Should've
Oh
been.
my
on
god, that's
Let It
another
Be.
good song.
That song should absolutely have been
That's
on
better
Let It
than
Be.
fucking
Don't let me
For You Blue.
down.
I feel.
Do you know the song
I just
Free as a
fucking hate-
Bird?
I'm nip
George
slipping
Harrison.
over here, dude.
That's true. Free as a Bird, yeah.
I love that song. It came out in like the 90s. You
Yeah,
know
because
that?
they recorded it after John Lennon
Yeah.
died.
It was so fucking good.
Anyway,
How's his voice in it?
This has been it's pretty bad. He can't. He's like because he's anyway.
Just zombie.
This has been
Wait, hold on.
This has been a preview for Beatles talk. Anyway, back to Jam.
Do you guys know what the fucking lyrics mean in that song?
Get
What?
back.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
Wait.
'cause I don't.
Fuck. You know what? I have that book. Did I show you that book that I have, David? It's called
No.
All the Songs, and it has every Beatles song they ever recorded.
Oh,
How would
shit,
you?
nice.
How would you not show me that?
I don't
Like,
know.
how did you not show me it?
I swear to God, I've at least told you about it. But it's
I know
really
it
cool.
exists.
It's really cool.
I wonder what the lyrics are about because they just seem like nonsense because it's Paul.
I should know because I've read it in that book, but I don't remember.
Tyler, dude, I found this really cool book at work at the thrift store, and it's this thing. It's called the Album Cover Album, and just full
Oh,
of
yeah.
sweet ass like classic rock album covers and shit, and
does
that's
sound
like a
pretty cool.
deli and shit.
That does sound pretty cool.
It's fucking awesome.
I give it 9 out of 10.
I give it a 2-3. It's very close to being a 3-3, if not just being a 3-3.
3-3.
Out of
33.
I'll give it
33.
an A.
So do you do A pluses, Dane, or are you like the?
I do A pluses.
Do you guys remember when they stopped doing A pluses for us?
I always got A+.
No, like they didn't. even if you got like 100, they like wouldn't write A plus on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bullshit. What was the fucking point of that?
It's to make kids feel like they should do it.
Less good about ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Next song.
Yeah.
Speaking of less good, Hair by the Cowsills.
Yeah. This
song
beat Get Back.
sucked.
This beat Get Back.
No.
Wow.
Get Back was at number 1 for like 9 weeks before
Oh, was
this.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
But still, it pisses me off that this is number 2. Holy shit.
This song
sucks.
sucks. It's a novelty song like Guitarzan, but it's not funny. And then it changes like every 3 seconds, so you never have anything to like hold on to.
Yeah.
And it also just sucks.
It sucks so fucking bad.
I wrote down when I was listening to it the first time, I said, it's fine. And then I said, good even. And then I said, or is it? Because it's holy shit, it's not. But the fucking harmonies could trick you into thinking it's a really good song, I feel like.
They have some cool things going on.
Yeah, but it's just so weird. It's just like not even a good weird. It's just like,
It's just weird.
how did this get number 2?
I don't know.
Because they love their novelty songs.
To be fair, it is better than Get Back.
Yeah. You're right.
I don't know.
You're not wrong.
I gave it a 1 too.
Facts don't lie.
4?
I'd give it
Out of
probably like
10.
a D.
You said 4 out of 10, David.
I did say 4 out of 10, Tyler.
Cool.
And the last song,
Aquarius.
this song was
Slash.
fucking weird.
It's Aquarius / Let the Sunshine In, The Flesh Failures.
That song was so fucking weird.
By the fifth dimension.
By the fifth dimension.
That's way too many words for the number 1 spot, to be honest.
What do you think of the song?
Oh, I didn't listen to this song.
You didn't?
No, I did.
Oh.
My girlfriend would love it.
I liked it.
Yeah,
She
definitely.
likes
would fucking love
astrology.
it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't like it because I didn't like it.
I thought it was weird.
It's
But it was
a-
alright.
It's a weird like disco funk song. It's similar to like Rasputin, but instead of them being German, they were American.
Yeah. The fifth dimension.
Well, it's not a disco song, but it's like a jazzy, funky groove.
They fucking stole their band name from
That
the
movie.
Birds.
Oh, what?
Did they really?
No, but the Birds have an album called Fifth Dimension.
Well, if they stole their band name, wouldn't the band be called the Birds?
No, they stole their own band name from. They got their band
So,
name.
what do you
from
think of the song, David?
I thought the intro was fucking dope ass, and dope ass intro, but saying it backwards doesn't really Anyways.
Doesn't help us,
Dope
David.
ass.
Yeah, I
Just
realized.
dope ass motherfucker.
Just dope ass. Just ass dope.
Dope ass bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
So I was really good. The intro, that is, and the moment the chorus comes in, that's really good. Fucking dope.
I thought this song was pretty cool.
It's pretty catchy,
That's
and
not so
I liked
bad.
the horn interlude.
Mhm.
But overall, it's still like it's just like a almost like I don't want to say generic like
Yeah.
like
Nothing like.
disco funk. I know it's not disco, but like
But I
don't
know what you're
what
saying. Yeah,
specifically. to
nothing
call it.
like sticks out about that much,
Mhm.
and it's like good,
It-
but it's not. I don't even know if I'd put. I like it. I like listening to it, but I don't know if I'd put it on a playlist. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like,
It's just another,
It
it's
definitely
another 60s song.
doesn't deserve to be number one. I feel, especially over Get Back.
Yeah, I'd probably give it like a C, honestly.
let's see.
I give it 7 out of 10
I give it a-
because I don't have to justify myself actually, so I'm going to not.
I like that mentality, Dave.
Anonymous.
I gave it.
Remain anonymous.
I gave it a 2 out of 3. I love how I said your name and you're like, yeah, I'll be anonymous. Good idea, David. Okay, now moving on to our album. Dane,
So-
would you like to?
Yeah.
Crazy
Introduce it.
Horse. Well, Neil Young and Crazy Horse.
Neil Young.
Everybody knows This Is Nowhere from 1969.
So, what?
Did you guys think about it?
Well, we got to.
Well, what do you what?
We got to go
okay.
through song. Oh yeah, we have to talk about. Okay.
What's your reason for picking this album, Dan?
It's just a good album.
Just because is an acceptable answer.
Yeah, that's true.
Just
Yeah.
a good album.
You don't have to like. We won't grill you.
But Tyler, what were you thinking going into it?
The album cover is fucking awesome.
The album cover is so fucking
Yeah,
good,
the
dude.
album cover is
Holy
so cool.
shit!
It's a classic album cover, dude.
I've actually never seen it before,
I hadn't
but
either.
it's classic in my mind now.
Neil Young
Mhm.
is not somebody I listen to often.
He is awesome.
And before this
He has
album,
this really good song called Cortez the Killer that I think you like. It's about fucking the conquistadors from Spain coming over and killing everybody and how they're murderers.
It's pretty cool.
he's right.
And it's just like a sweet ass guitar solo the whole time too.
Nice.
It's awesome. He's such a great guitarist.
The point is,
I lost my train of thought.
you don't listen to Neil Young
Yeah.
too much.
Yes, and I okay, so yeah, before this album, if you would have said Neil Young, I would not have been able to hear him in my head.
Yeah.
I don't even. What's it? Doesn't he have like one like really 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 famous song? And I can't even think of it right
He has a
now.
lot of famous songs. I mean,
Well,
Neil
what's-
Young is really famous.
Yeah, he
That's
he has
true,
like
but-
a one that like everybody knows if you don't like his music.
I think it's on Harvest Moon.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know his
I can't
albums.
think of what it is for some reason. It's blanking in my head.
Oh my god, I feel like we're gonna remember later and be like, why the fuck?
Damn, yeah.
We're gonna record it at the end of the podcast, like just place at the end. Like, oh, by the way, guys,
By
I
the
was
way-
talking about.
Yeah,
But
Mike.
he's just really good, and a lot of people like him. And he was in Crosby,
The
Stills,
Doobie
Nash and
Brothers.
Young as well.
That
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
other one.
he was in the Doobie Brothers.
No,
Mhm.
that's the other brothers band.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're good. Anyway,
I couldn't resist.
he was in Crosby, Stills, Young, and
He was
whatever.
the young.
He was the
That
young.
makes
Crosby,
sense.
Stills
He was
band.
the-
He
was
wrote.
Crosby.
He
He was
wrote
the young
that
and-
song Ohio. Actually,
Who was
he wrote Ohio.
was Bing
He
Crosby?
built Ohio.
Crosby?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Bing Crosby.
No, Crosby was Crosby Stills. Wait, David Crosby. I'm thinking. David Crosby. He's from the Byrds, and he's pretty cool. He has a really good song called Cowboy Movie.
And Nash was Nashville, Tennessee.
Nope, it's actually Graham Nash.
Oh, from the Graham Crackers.
No, from
No.
the Hollies.
Yeah.
From
from
Nashville.
Tyler, you're wrong. Why are you? How do you not know
No,
these?
I'm black. I cannot be wrong. And you guys are racist.
Other than
That's true.
Stephen Stills and Neil Young were from Buffalo Springfield.
It was just weird. It's weird to me that Neil Young came from Buffalo Springfield.
I know it is weird.
That's a weird band name.
They're a one-hit wonder.
So what'd you guys think of this album, though?
Well, we're gonna save that for the ending.
So
but
going into it,
Oh.
I was not excited, but I wasn't like not excited. I was like, cool, let's do it.
yeah.
I kind of had a
Like,
lot in my
fuck,
honestly.
fucking get this fucking out of my fucking way.
Well, I kind of was.
Dane has
because
shitty taste in music.
It's been a long week for Tyler.
It was because this week sucked. Yeah, so I almost asked if we could not do it this week, but I feel better now. But so yeah, this week is a little different, so I wasn't as excited. I would have been more excited to do it if life didn't suck.
If my birthday wasn't this week, that was the issue.
Yeah, I can't fucking stand that. What'd you think going into it, Yavid?
I was like half really excited, half like expecting it to suck. Cause I'm not like super duper into like the bluesy like jams and the long songs. When they're like rootsier. I obviously love a lot of it,
Sucks
but
for you.
well, if I prefer my long songs to be more psychedelic or like folky,
Yeah.
personally, and that's just my opinion. And you guys can fuck off, dude.
I feel like these are kind of folky.
Yeah.
Did you say
But it-
funky?
Folky. Yes.
Neil Young is totally folk.
There's so much slap bass in this album.
Could you imagine? Do you think that would help?
Dude, I want to experience. Every time I go to write a bass line now, regardless of what fucking song it is, I end up like slapping somewhere. And most of the time I'm like, Tyler, you cannot fucking slap in this song. But I want to see what it would sound like. I don't think it
Sound
would
like-
work very good with all examples, but I think in some songs it'd be kind of cool.
Probably.
But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so the
Point
first
is-
song. Oh, did you have more to say?
Maybe.
Go ahead.
Oh, but Dane has really good taste in music. So
And-
when he shows me songs, I always like them.
He's got a good taste in
9 times
always.
out of 10 at
He's
least.
got a good taste in Friends because he's friends with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
and
me.
David.
Well,
I wouldn't say.
Just kidding.
Alright, the first song, what is it, Tyler Harrison?
Cinnamon Girl.
Sorry,
It was actually about me. Cinnamon Girl.
Oh yeah, that is. Oh my god.
Cinnamon Girl.
Forgot
Said,
that
oh
was
yeah,
your
that is
stripper
about
name."
me. Yeah. What do you think, David, of Cinnamon Girl?
This fucking riff is
It's
killer.
pretty cool,
Yeah.
yeah.
The riff is pretty good, I guess.
Fucking killer, I said. Catchy song. I dig it. Also, the idea of using cinnamon as like, I feel like cinnamon is not a word used
Just
very often in music, and I feel like that's a crying shame.
He was using it to
Scrap a.
skin color?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's
so.
what I thought.
I don't. It doesn't matter to me.
No, it doesn't.
Just
But,
the
but I
word
mean,
cinnamon.
yeah. Well,
It's so good.
and I was
And
really.
cinnamon is better than sugar, if I'm being.
The cinnamon
honest.
is really good.
I was giving you. I was agreeing with you because like cinnamon isn't a word that you
We
use.
should have an album cover called, or not cover, but album called Cinnamon Roll.
Cinnamon roll.
Rock and roll. Cinnamon rock and roll.
Rockin'.
And rolling and cinnamon.
It's rockin' cinnamon.
Rockin' and rolling in cinnamon. There we go. Anyways,
This song, I thought it was cool, but it was nothing really like stuck out to me. It was just like a generic like 60s rock song, which was still good because a generic 60s rock is good, but it wasn't anything like super crazy. To me.
I actually really liked it because it was. I mean, I like the short pop song kind of formula, which obviously this
Yeah.
isn't necessarily a short pop song,
but
like,
it's kind of got like the
yeah. And I like that format. I think it's a good format because
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
And actually really liked it. But again, like you were saying, it doesn't really stick out except for the riff for me.
Yeah, I
Um,
think it's a really good song. I think it's not. It's like in the middle in terms like
No, it's the
good
first one.
songs on the album. Like
Oh.
in terms of like goodness, it's just like an average song on the album for me.
Was it that funny?
I agree. That was really funny to me.
That was pretty good, David.
But
fuck you.
I think jokes like are almost funnier to me like that when they're really quick and nobody reacts to them. What are you doing?
Nothing, dude.
What are you doing? That was odd.
Cinnamon
Anyway,
Girl.
Cinnamon. Oh yeah, me. Of course, Cinnamon Girl. I gave it a 2.
I think I gave it an 8.
I'd give it a B minus.
I did definitely enjoy it a lot.
I did like
it goes
it,
in my
though.
playlist.
It is
Yeah,
good.
I liked it. I wasn't like I said. I wasn't like soup. I wasn't like, whoa, this is the best thing ever. But I was.
You said soup.
I wasn't soup.
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm more of a chowder
Or cinnamon.
or a salad.
So what's next?
You ever been to a restaurant and they say super salad and you go, yeah?
I'd rather have salad.
Super salad. Why can't I just have a regular
You're like,
salad?
yeah. What's a super? What is a super salad?
There's a comic that's like Clark Kent, and he's like, he goes up to the. I don't know if it's a comic, but it's a joke or something, and he like goes up to the. Or he's at a restaurant that says super salad. He's like, what super? Can I just get a regular salad, please?
Yeah, that's funny. Everybody knows this is
Everybody's
nowhere.
Nowhere.
This is everywhere.
Yeah, that's. I didn't feel like writing the whole
Title track. I fucking love this song so fucking much.
Very cool.
Starts V strong.
Yes, that's what I wrote,
Yeah, it
and I
is.
agree.
I said. Did you hear what you just said, Tyler?
What?
You said you agree with yourself. You said that's,
Oh.
that's what I wrote, and
Well,
I
yeah,
agree.
I was gonna say that. I agree with myself.
That is
Listen,
funny,
dude, if you don't have your own back, who does?
I do. Another killer riff. Also just as catchy. It was really, really
Yeah.
catchy.
The beginning was fucking awesome. It hooked me in so well.
Also, it kind of reminds me of the Stones in my yard. The Rolling Stones, that is.
This is
'Cause
honestly.
my yard is a hill. It's an
This is
incline.
the title track,
And we always put
and it's like.
rocks on top and let it.
And they roll down the hill. Go ahead, Dan. I'm sorry.
That's how we spend our summer
That's
days.
good,
and
but
summer
it's just
nights.
I just love this song a lot. It's really good.
Sometimes that's all you can say.
Yeah.
I just fucking love this song.
I listen to it all the time, I'll be honest. It's a really good driving song, too.
See, okay, do you think this one's better than Cinnamon Girl? Because I think
I do
they're
like this.
roughly
I like this
equal.
one more. But I do like Cinnamon Girl a lot.
I think
I
these are
think-
pretty equal to me.
I like this one better, personally. But it's
The
also
harmonies are really good.
it's got
That's
kind
true.
of like a yearning feel to it. This was another song that sounds, if I remember correctly, it sounds kind of happy, but it, like the lyrics are kind of sad,
Mhm.
and I fuck with that.
I mean, it's
hardcore.
called Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like the song itself sounds happy.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying the lyrics. You said.
I know that fucking. I love the guitar solos in it.
Yeah.
I
That's
love the
true.
way he does it.
That
The way
is
he
true.
does his guitar solos are so. It's kind of unique because the way he does it, it's like he's like plucking on the string.
He uses his feet.
Oh, that's strange.
Not a lot of people did that.
He uses his
Dang,
toes.
He's
joke.
very talented.
Jimi Hendrix did that. No, that was his teeth. Very different. The point is,
Feet and teeth are. I mean, they're only a couple letters apart from each other.
I guess. I liked it.
Me too.
Oh,
Me too.
I really love the guitar tone he has when
Yeah.
he solos.
Yeah.
Throughout this entire album, it's got that like really sweet, like bluesy, but
Mhm.
also like just really gorgeous. Yeah,
Bluesy gorgeous.
It's great.
gorgeous blues.
It's great. It's great.
Gorgeous blues would be a cool name for something.
It's great.
Is that your
Yeah,
rating?
genre.
Yeah.
The
I give
music.
now. I give it a B plus.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say great out of 10.
8 out of 10.
I'll give it a 2,
no
3.
gur, just 8.
Oh fuck.
Okay, next song.
Round and round
And round. we
and
go.
round.
This song is okay. It's not my favorite on the
Yeah,
I don't like it.
So I put it
It's
slower.
kind of boring.
It's very slow and slow and slow, and it goes.
Easy to zone out.
Round and round.
I think it would be a good driving song. Not at night.
Yeah, you call
I
it
think it'd be good on like a country road maybe.
Yeah.
It's nice. I put it's nice to listen to. I didn't like it much. I didn't like it. It was weird. I didn't like it much at first, but then I got in a minute like 7, and I was like, I kind of fuck with this now. I don't know why that happened. It was weird.
Ah,
Was that you?
I don't know what it was.
I don't either. Maybe something hit my car.
It was me.
A fucking car
How'd you make
accident.
that noise?
Your car
Yeah,
got
it's-
T-boned.
We just didn't notice.
What was that?
What?
I said, this is the one that reminds me of Donovan's song. It reminds me of Hurdy Gurdy Man, but with no personality. Because Hurdy Gurdy Man has that fucking. First off, it's a killer melody.
Does it have a hurdy-gurdy?
So it has like
Does it
this
have a
really
man?
cool.
Seriously.
I don't think it does.
A
Has this-
hurdy-gurdy is an
there's no
instrument. There's no man. Yeah, it's all women. No, hurdy-gurdy is an instrument.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's
Yeah.
a medieval instrument
So-
where you have to. It's
weird.
lever powered, or what's that called?
Crank?
Crank powered, yeah. And it
You
has this
also-
cool vocal effect where it's like the hurdy gurdy gurdy gurdy.
Yeah.
I've never heard it.
Yeah, well, you will hear it.
Is that a threat?
It's very good. Well, that song's very good.
Back to round and round.
Back to the not so good song. It got no personality. It's way too long and way too slow.
Yeah.
Especially because the lyrics are about how slow it's going,
Yeah.
and it's like that just makes it feel even
It makes
slower.
it like more, yeah.
And they say, and it's so repetitive. The chorus is round and round and round we go, sound and sound, and it's like, oh, dude,
The song is also 10. No, is it 10 minutes?
20,
No, it's like 9 or 10 minutes
40.
long.
100.
I think. You're
Actually, I
right.
don't think it's not. It's
like
like
6
that long. I
minutes.
feel like it's like
Is
5 or
it?
6 minutes. Yeah, this was one of the
Wait.
longer songs. There's like 2 10-minute songs on this album, and neither of them are this song.
That's weird.
Are you
Okay,
sure
maybe,
they're-
I guess this one just. Oh.
It's 'cause it's
okay.
so fucking
This one just
repetitive.
felt like it was long. Yeah.
it's because it's so
'Cause it's so
repetitive and
slow.
slow and bad.
I don't
Relatively.
think. I don't think it's that. Well,
I would give
yeah.
it. I
maybe
would
relatively.
personally give it like a C minus.
I would give it a 6 out of 10, and I did give it a 6 out of 10.
I still gave it a 2 because, like I said, as it grew on me. And
Yeah,
it's-
some songs just grow on you over time. Some
Yeah, it's
artists
true.
grow on you.
and yeah, so
They're like vines.
Down by the river. I love this fucking song.
well, that's next. Yeah.
I know.
They was just looking ahead.
This one is 9 minutes long, I think.
Yes. And it deserves all 9 minutes.
It's so fucking good, and the guitar solos are so fucking good too.
I love the way he plays.
I know, it's so fucking good.
And the way he, like, the melodies that he comes up with, because they're very spaced out. I would call this like an open solo.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like stuff like that. That's one thing I think a lot of like really skilled guitarists can't do,
Yeah.
or at least don't do. Like I don't know, like Zappa, like he can play like a million notes a minute, but it's like it doesn't sound that good.
Yeah, that's a weird thing that I've noticed, and you see it a lot in like jazz too, where like you'll have like your saxophonist solo and he'll be, and it's like that's cool, but you know.
Yeah.
But I wish it sounded like something.
Do you guys know who Buddy Miles is?
Sounds familiar.
Miles Davis?
No, but he's like this.
Buddy Holly?
He's an African American artist. He's like
Rivers
a bluesy
Cuomo?
guy, and he does a cover of this song that's really good too.
Really?
Yeah, and
Is
he's
it-
got some sweet guitar.
is
songs
it as
that
long?
No, I think it's a little bit
twice.
shorter.
It's twice
But I
as
really
long.
like. I think that this song does this, like David said. I think it deserves every single minute it gets. It's so fucking good. I think it's one of the best songs on the album.
I don't necessarily disagree. Personally, I feel like it goes on a little long, but I don't think
Yeah,
it should
you
be.
would.
I don't think it should be shorter, per se. But
Yeah, I would say exactly that.
I listen to this song a lot too. I'll be honest.
yeah, you do. Every time I hang out with you, when we drive somewhere, this song comes on.
Because it's just so good. I love listening to that guitar solo.
It's really fucking good, dude.
It's not a bad thing.
Also, I said yet another killer riff. But
How many killer riffs are we up to in this album?
that's 3, because
Nice.
Round and Round had no guitars in it, it felt like.
It was just singing. It
It
was just
was
people
just-
going round and round,
Hey,
and they were clapping off
hey,
beat too.
Hey, gang, gang,
You know how
gang.
funny that would be? Like a 4.5 minute song and people round
4.5.
round
It was
and
6.5.
round, 6.5
And
and round and round and round.
That's what Frank Zappa does,
round
and I hate it.
round.
We should make an avant-garde album, Tyler. And
That
that
would
should
be-
be our only release.
Well, that would be fun.
And then you guys should dissolve the
That would be
band.
kind of fun to do, just fucking because.
We'll call it Stupid. Like,
Call it the never-ending journey into the vastness of the human mind
Psyche.
And butt.
Psyche.
and butthole.
Mind and butthole. Yeah, I like it.
Or just Mind and Butthole.
No,
That's a
yeah,
good
just do
name.
mind and butthole. Yeah,
But
like David
unprepared.
said.
Mind and Butthole. Anyways, the
Mind
point
and
is,
Butthole.
Yeah.
I fucking love this song.
Mind and butthole. It's really
I
good.
thought you said
It's good.
bubble. You didn't.
Sorry, dude. DJ TJ.
That's true. The solo
What?
is so fucking good.
What'd you say?
DJ TJ.
And then David just went. That's
You know what
true.
that is, dude?
No.
I sent you a DJ.
Oh yeah, you sent me that. And I was like, I don't know what that means.
It's
DJ
Tyler,
TJ.
John, David, Jake.
Yeah, but you guys flip them around. It's DJ TJ. And then also, I'm with John, I think.
That's fun. Yeah, you sent me that, and I didn't know what the fuck it meant. So
Dane, you do that a lot. I like it, though.
Thanks.
Speaking of I like it, though,
I
the
thought it
song is
meant-
really fucking good.
I thought it meant something, and then David
It
said
does.
that's true. So I was like, I thought it meant like a phrase. So I was like, what? Okay, anyway, what were you saying?
Tyler, Jake, Dane, Jake? No John, apparently. Tyler,
there's
John, Dane, Jake. What's...
There's no Dane.
No
It's
Tyler
not Jake,
either.
It's the band. There should be.
I can't speak, if I'm being honest. I am.
What if the podcast just ended? I just can't speak. And we just all sat
done.
here. We all just sat here in silence. I'm done.
See ya.
Fuck.
Tyler, come back.
I didn't leave.
Oh.
Alright.
So anyways, I love this song. I love this song.
I say it has a nice
Solo's
groove.
really fucking
I like
good.
the story a lot. There's a story to it.
Mhm.
Oh.
There's a lot of songs like this that are about dudes killing their fucking girlfriends, and they all
Hey
slap.
Joe.
They all
do.
slap.
Hey Joe's fucking awesome.
That's so sad. Like the misogynists have won.
They make good music, dude.
Yeah.
They deserve to win. If you make good music, I like you.
That's the only qualifier.
That's true.
Oh, and I wrote, this is the first song to me where Neil Young's voice really stuck out as like how fucking good it is.
Yeah.
His voice is
Should.
amazing.
I think this is my favorite.
If you have you ever do you know the band The Last Waltz album? It's like their last live concert or some shit.
Uh-uh.
Well, they have Neil Young on it for a song called Helpless, and it's fucking amazing. You should check it out.
You know the
Everyone should
band
check
was
it out.
Bob Dylan's backing band?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan was
pretty-
in the band.
Badass,
He
actually.
was actually the ringleader.
The B in band stands for Bob
But for
Dylan.
Down by the River, I'd honestly, I'd
The
give
D
it an
also
A.
stands for.
Give it an A.
I'd give it an A.
Get out of my fucking car, you piece of shit.
It's a B, dude. Chill the fuck
Oh,
out.
it's just a B?
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought it was a wasp.
But I'd give it an A.
I gave it a 2.
I give it a 9 out of 10. I think this is my favorite on the album because it's really good.
It definitely is probably my favorite too overall.
Nice. High five for that.
Spoilers. Next, The Losing End by Neil Young.
Oh. Not crazy.
This
Horse.
one is like another round and round to me. I think it's okay.
Is this one really long too?
No.
No.
It's not really long. It's a little over long though, I think.
what I really like about this song, I don't know why I said, what I really like about this song?
What are you, Bob Dylan?
No, I'm
What I really like.
Christopher Walken. Or is that his name?
No, you're thinking of Dracula.
No.
I want to suck your
I
butt.
want to suck your dick. It's another kind of mournful song. Stop doing that. It's a very simple groove. So what I liked is that the lyrics in this one are really sad too. But instead of, usually what you have is like a song with really sad lyrics and really happy music. But this one, the music isn't like overtly happy, but it's really easygoing. And it feels like you're maybe like you're
Cruising.
like cruising down a lazy river.
Cruising downtown.
With like some alcohol in your hand or a blunt or whatever you do to relax, or maybe
Both.
a nice book if you're a fucking loser. And
maybe a podcast.
Maybe a podcast, yeah. And it just feels nice. And I really like how there's the sad lyrics and the,
I like feeling nice about being sad.
I like trucks.
Do you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Dude, listen, I have a real quick story.
Hurry up.
So in high school I did marching band, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we had this kid, let's call him Ron. And we had our so for band camp, if you're in marching band listening to this, then you know that like band camp, they have people come who like aren't like staff, and they just help out with like all their respective instruments. So we were in the trumpet room, and the trumpet guy, it was crazy. Like he was the good kind of crazy, but he was insane. And so randomly he just starts talking about how we all gotta have a plan and like how we're gonna impact the world. And so he just went around and he like asked random people how they're gonna change the world. And so he goes, what did I say his name was? Ron. And he goes, Ron, what are you? So he asked two other girls, and the one girl goes, I want to be a nurse so I can help people. And the next girl, I don't remember what the fuck she said, but it was something along the lines of that. And then he goes to Ron, and Ron's sitting there, and he goes, what about you? And he goes, fix trucks. It was a funny shit. Dude, I laughed my ass off. It was so funny because he just went, fix trucks.
That's all he wants to do,
That's
man.
all. Hey,
fuck it. Hey,
how are you gonna change the
do
world?
it? Let him do it. Let him do his thing,
Dude,
dude.
what if your truck breaks down? Now this man.
That's true. Yeah.
What if
Exactly.
you?
How mad would you fucking be if you had a truck?
Dude,
and
my
it broke
dad's
down,
truck
you couldn't
needs
get it fixed?
fixed.
You'd be pissed off, Tyler.
I didn't say it was
You'd
a
be,
bad
no,
thing.
no.
I just
You'd
thought
be
it was
pissed
funny.
off, and you'd regret laughing at him.
I just thought it was funny.
You'd regret laughing at
Dude,
him.
You
I thought
already
it was
regret
hilarious.
laughing at him, don't you?
Well, he might.
My dad's truck needs fixed. He got hit by a car.
Did it?
It did. You
Well,
guys...
then he shouldn't have had it where it could have been hit by a car.
Dude, if he hadn't hit my
Damn,
dad's
that's a
truck,
good
he would have
idea.
hit the house.
Well, then your house shouldn't be where you can, where somebody could hit it with.
Exactly.
Dumbass.
Just move away from the road.
Yeah. Just move it back. a
Whoa,
little bit.
man. Wait, did you guys catch who hit it?
Yes.
Did they have insurance?
I don't remember. That's the car that hit my fence, Dane.
It hit the fence and the truck?
It hit the truck, moved the truck out of the way, and hit the fence. And it took out the stop sign, and it lodged itself in the fence, and it almost
Did they
broke the
die?
fence. No, they're fine.
How'd they
But they
crash?
totally caught it. They were going down. They were going down Jonathan's,
Billions. Schniggleons.
they were going down Jonathan.
Just say that when you want to say your street.
It doesn't even matter. There's probably like a million that I have.
Well, I'll censor it anyway. Maybe I'll
Anyways,
just cut this entire part.
it went down Johnson's Road.
Yeah.
I just changed it, and he swerved to miss.
Wait a
an
minute. I
animal.
live on Johnson's. Just kidding.
He moved to hit.
He swerved to hit an animal.
He swerved to hit my house.
He said, fuck this,
and he
fuck
missed.
this truck.
He swerved to miss an animal, and he plowed through the stop sign and my dad's truck and hit the fence.
Dude,
And
when
if
you-
he hadn't hit my dad's truck, he probably would have hit the house, and my mom might have died.
Really?
Yes,
That's
she was in the
terrible.
living room where he would have been. But there's also concrete right there, so he may have just died.
Well, he was also should have been braking, right?
Yes, but he was going very fast.
It did break a lot of shit.
Okay.
He also almost hit my neighbor's big ass rock, and that would have killed him.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah, he would.
Do you know how fast he was going?
Fast enough to fucking move my dad's truck.
Fucking fast.
I don't know
Fast
how
as
fast
fuck.
he was going, but he swerved and he was on like
2 wheels?
no, but he was sideways, like he was like skidding across.
Damn.
While
moving? Did you see it?
No, I actually almost was in it because I had left.
In
go
the
to-
truck?
No.
I was almost in his car.
No.
He's
Okay,
my
so
friend.
I had left.
I was in the car.
Listen.
It was me.
I am.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Dane. No, but I had just left to go pick up Victoria, my girlfriend. I mean, not. Well, no.
Don't say her
we have
full name
yeah.
this time, buddy.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Anyways,
That was
to
funny.
pick up my girlfriend Victoria, and when I came back, I actually missed the car. I somehow didn't
They
see the
swerved
car.
in there.
No, I somehow when I passed by my house, I didn't see a fucking car just in my fence.
I didn't see it either.
Victoria didn't see it either. And then when we came back, there were police there, and I was like, oh shit. And I saw the car, and I ran inside. Because when we passed by the first time, my parents were outside. So I saw them, but I did not see the car. And then I came back, and there was a car in my fence. And I was like, oh shit, did my parents just get hit by a fucking car?
Oh,
And so I like ran inside, and they were fine. But it was just like,
Who put that car in my fence?
it was just like, damn.
Anyway, so I give the losing end a 2 out of 3.
I give it a
Are you gonna keep that?
C. I give it a C
I
minus.
might. Huh.
I give it a
Kill us all.
7 out of 10. I think it's a little overlong, and I wish it got to the solo a little bit sooner because
Yeah.
the solo was really good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Next.
7 out of 10.
Next is Running Dry.
This one's pretty atmospheric. I actually really like it because it's atmospheric as fuck. Also, that like
Dane, no, you can't see it, Dane. You gotta wait.
Just
You
wanted to
do
see
got
what the
big
next
ass
album
hands.
was.
We don't know yet.
Just want to see what the next, if there's any more songs I forgot.
there's 7.
It's nope. Yeah, just Running Dry and then one more. Anyway, what were you saying, dude?
I like the
atmospheric.
like violin thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Whatever
the
that
strings
is.
were really pretty.
Yeah, they
It's really
were.
cool. The background like guitar tones are really cool, also, and it's a little overlong, but it's still really good.
Was this the one that was? No, the last one
This
was the
one-
10-minute one.
yeah.
This one wasn't too. This one wasn't like super long, but it was still kind of long.
Oh shit! I just realized something. I'm gonna be doing something back there. You guys.
What are you gonna be doing back there?
You'll
Figuring
find
out
out
what
at
your
the
album is.
Yes.
Anyway.
That's exactly what it is. I listened to this album while I was waiting for you guys to come pick me up. Not the
Today?
whole thing. Yes. Because I hadn't
You
written
can't say it yet, silly goose.
Because I hadn't written notes.
goose.
What?
You're being a silly goose right now.
What?
Quit being a silly goose.
It's long and kind of. It reminds me of a cowboy movie, which gives it props.
Do you like westerns?
Well,
a
my
lot?
granddad did, and he always watched them when I was over. So yeah, I do.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, cowboy movies are awesome, also.
They're also cool as fuck. They're so stupid.
Cowboys are going pew.
I want to be a cowboy.
You ever played Red Dead Redemption?
No.
Play
Probably
Red Dead
like
How about
Redemption
Red Dead Redemption 2?
You ever played the second one?
Did we
What
just
about-
make the same joke, Dane?
What about Undead Nightmare on Red Dead Redemption?
Oh, I had the undead version.
That's zombies.
Is that one fun?
Yeah.
It is pretty funny.
Anyway, this one is long also and kind of boring, but it's got some good parts.
I would say so.
Yeah, after I chose this album, I would say that there's really good songs on it, but there's like 3 that are just kind of long and boring.
But the cool thing about an album like this is that when there's only 7 songs, you have like a couple like so-so songs don't make the album bad.
Yeah.
So,
That's how it goes in this world.
do you have more to say, dude?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
Well, it's
I'd give
7
this-
out of 10.
I'd give the song a B minus.
I give it a 2.
I do really like the atmospheric Neil Young.
Yeah.
I think this is definitely to me better than fucking slow. What's it called? Round and Round.
Round and round.
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely like a better version of that song in a way.
And last but not least, Cowgirl in the Sand.
I love this song. This song's so badass.
Tyler already saw what you wrote.
I just wrote It's Okay. I don't know if this was because I was feeling really down, which is very possible, or I think at this point I was just like, oh yes, thank you. I feel like at this point I was just kind of like, oh my god. And it's 10 minutes long, and I was just kind of like, oh my god.
Yeah, but I liked it, bro. It's a good song. If you can just sit down and enjoy it, I think you'd really like it.
It's definitely not a bad song, but it's just kind of like
You just need to smoke a bowl and then listen to it.
Good idea.
Neil Young is weed music.
Neil Young is driving music as well. I feel like.
Well,
I think this song would be better if you're just cruising down
driving
the
on a
highway.
mile.
Heavy Metal Thunder. This is biker music, right? Neil Young.
no,
Absolutely,
it's definitely
yeah.
Wolf and Dog.
So, I said, actually the beginning, like the guitar scape, the guitar soundscape is fucking awesome, dude. It's crazy and it's good. Crazy good.
Crazy good.
It's crazy
and
good.
horse. Crazy horse.
Crazy good. Yeah, I don't know why I only wrote It's Okay. Maybe that's all I have to
I
say
think you were
about
just ready for it to be over at that point. Sometimes when I listen to an album I'm not in the mood for it, you just kind of want it to be over.
Yeah.
And but the thing is, I do remember I didn't hate it. It wasn't like I didn't skip it. I listened to the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't think
Sure
this
you
one
did,
really
buddy.
does. At least for me, it doesn't
Sure
really
you did, buddy.
doesn't really do much to stick out from the rest of the album either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't think the 3-minute avant-garde montage
Does
in
it
the
have
middle?
montage?
Yeah.
There's a training montage in the middle.
Yeah, clearly you didn't listen to the song.
I
You
guess
fucking
not.
liar.
Yeah, I'm just not paying attention.
You didn't think that made it stand out? I'm not crazy about the vocals. I don't know why.
I thought you were gonna be like, I'm not crazy about this song. You're like,
I'm
fuck
not.
you. Oh, you're not?
I'm not crazy about it.
Fuck
No.
you.
I think the solo is decent, but it doesn't do enough for my personal taste.
Yeah.
Because Jimi Hendrix, he's my favorite guitarist. He does a lot of
Drugs.
soloing. Yes,
Sex.
he still does.
Yeah.
And
He doesn't. He's dead. Forever 27.
Forever 27. That's my favorite store in the mall.
don't you work there?
No.
Damn, that's
You don't work at the mall?
Fits
Got him.
perfectly.
Fuck!
Dumb. That guy is. I'm pointing at him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wish it was more busy, I guess, but not like Zappa busy.
Just like had more going on.
Yeah, I could get.
Also, the groove kind of gets like stale because it's not as good as some of the other songs.
Well, it's because 10 minutes long.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
some grooves can last that long.
That's the thing, yeah, is like, and I think at that point it just comes down to taste.
Yeah.
Because there are some songs that I really like that are like 9-10 minutes long, and then there's songs like this where I'm like, meh.
7 out
2.
of 10
I gave it a 2. So I still liked it.
Give it a B plus.
plus what?
Alright, time for our final thoughts.
All right.
You want to go ahead, Dane?
It's a great album. I think it's worth a listen. Looking back on it, it's not one of the greatest albums ever or anything, but it's definitely worth a listen. You should check it out. If you're into Neil Young.
I would agree. I think even if you're not, it's still kind of worth the listen.
Yeah.
It's one of those albums where it's just like you would recommend this to pretty much everyone who has even like a mild interest in like
Yeah.
rock music or like
Yeah.
rootsier music.
And it's really good, like, chill music.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta say that. It's very good. Yeah, just throw on and just relax.
Yeah, it'd be really good for a road trip.
You ain't wrong.
Especially if you weren't driving.
Hey, you ain't telling a lie.
What?
Maybe not, actually.
How
Actually, I
do
think
you
it'd
do
be
a
better
road
if you were
trip if
driving.
you aren't driving?
I mean, like,
If
if
you
you,
weren't
if you
walking?
weren't the one driving.
A
Just
walking
walking.
road trip.
I mean, if you weren't the one
Hey,
driving.
we can arrange that.
If somebody else is in the car. Let's walk back to the thrift store.
Hey, you want to?
No. Not at all. You can if you want. He's like, I got time to work tomorrow. You want to take Froki with you? David just went like right over my shoulder.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's funny.
Overall, I give it an 8 out of 10. I did love the album, and I'll listen to it again, Dane.
I'd say
Just
overall,
once.
I'd give the album a B plus.
I would probably listen to it again. I said it's a bit drawn out from my liking in some places. I think some things could have been more concise.
Yeah, you would say that.
But
He did say it too.
And he would.
I still liked it, and I don't know. I respect that they're that long. I think they might. Some of them I would probably like better if they were like trimmed down a little bit. But I think. I don't know. It's important for them songs to be that long.
I think they were just having fun back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And a lot of them, especially like the Round and Round, it kind of just feels like almost like a jam session, you know?
Mhm.
I think it was.
Which kind of makes me like it more. Because Dane and I had this conversation a long time ago, but I think jam sessions are like the purest form of music. You know?
Absolutely.
Because
You don't think it's business tycoons
I think
or
that's
businessmen in suits sitting down to write a song to appeal to young girls?
That-
You don't think that's the
young girls that
pinnacle of
that hate
pure
themselves.
purity?
I think that's like the second most.
Oh, okay.
This one just barely edges out.
Yeah,
I gave it a 2 overall.
out of 10.
Because what else would I do? But no, I still liked it. I still would listen to it, and I still would like tell people to listen to it. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't like something I was like super, super, super crazy about. But it's something that's nice to just throw on.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Thank you,
David, what's
Dane.
your next album, buddy boy?
Well, I just came up with this on the fly, so
So did you get your reminder thing out of the way?
what?
Like, your steps to.
What?
Remember, because they have to be linked some kind of.
Yeah, I linked it.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Okay, so this album. Well, first off, I also wanted to cheer you up a little bit, Tyler.
Oh,
So I
that's
picked a song or an album with plenty of humor in it. All right, and this album also has 2 really really long songs, that kind of like stand out a little bit.
How long are we talking?
You'll see.
Is it surprising?
It's about the same length. Those 2 songs, that is. The whole album is a lot.
The whole album is 10 minutes long.
The whole album is like an hour and 12 minutes or something like that.
That might be the longest one we've done so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first double album, I think. Anyways, so this album is the debut album of one of my favorite bands, Ween. Which Dane hates.
Here we are. Good thing you're not in the next episode.
Yeah.
Buddy.
You dodged a bullet there. Dodged a bullet there, hey buddy. Palo friend of mine. The debut album is called God, Ween, Satan, The Oneness, and it is their first album. It was released in 1990, and it kind of it's very lo-fi, like really really lo-fi. And I know you're into that.
Mm-hmm.
You've never heard. I don't think you've heard like lo-fi like this very much before, and probably don't listen to a whole lot of it. But I think you will appreciate that. It was before like Nirvana got big, so this like alternative stuff is like super underground at this point.
I was gonna say it probably wasn't as popular, yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And it's really fucking good. It kind of like, it's a collection. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you, there's 26 songs on it, I think.
Wow.
Maybe 29.
Wow.
Almost 30 songs on it, and they were written.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And
That's gotta be a long ass podcast.
Yeah, well, you'll see. You'll listen, Dane. I know you will. Not every song has a lot to it. I'm just gonna say that. But it's got that classic Ween thing where they kind of jump around from genre to genre a lot. And I think you'll have some interesting things to say about it. And I think it's I love it. It's not my favorite Ween album, but it's up there.
Sorry.
And I just am genuinely really curious to know what you think. Also, it's got a lot of humor in it, which I think you'll appreciate.
Which God, Ween, Satan, The Oneness? Which album covers that?
It's got, it's like fucking bright pink.
Okay. Is that the one that Push Little Daisies is on?
No, it is not.
Okay.
It looks like this. It's got the boognish.
Oh shit! Okay. Never mind. I was thinking of a different. I was thinking of the one.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was the one with the girl on it.
No, that's chocolate and cheese.
Such a strange name. Anyway,
Well,
how did you link them, David?
They both have 2 long songs.
Oh, okay, cool. Fuck with it. All right. Well, this has been Jam with Dave and Ty, special guest Dane. Thank you for being on, Dane.
Thank you. No problem.
I'm sure.
Thank you for having me.
Should we tell him about?
You're welcome for having
the
me.
other podcast? I'm sure Dane will guest again in the future, but maybe not. Maybe he'll be like, no, fuck you guys, that was awful.
No, probably on.
No, he'll definitely be on for what did you call it? Beatles something?
Beatlemania.
Oh, Beatlemania.
Fucking Beatlemania.
That's it.
It's
Surprise,
the
though.
second wave of Beatlemania.
That's
Some
just
2 dudes fucking covering it on a podcast.
just 2 guys, yeah.
And got just as big.
Beatlethon. Beatlethon.
Beatlethon is
Beatlemania. I just came up with
Think
that.
of something different, Dave. Beatlemania. But
That's
yeah.
what happened in my head.
Thanks.
I said think of something different, and I said Beatlemania.
Um, Thanks for listening. Please check out my other videos and my music that I have on here. Do you guys have anything you want to plug?
No.
Check out Dane. He's a really cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
If you meet him,
Say hey.
Yeah, say hi. Be
Um,
nice to me.
We will see you guys. Well, Dave and I will see you guys next week.
Dane probably won't see you guys again.
I will eventually.
We'll see.
All 3 of you.
Bye.
Adios.